Please note for the record that Commissioner Renwick has joined us, and I think I missed Mr. Philip Bodine. I'm sorry.
Good morning, I'm Phil Bowden. I'm a firefighter with Los Angeles City Fire Department. I have a little bit over 33 years on the department. Public safety is a high priority in my life and my family's life. I'm a member, I live in Council District 8, but I also actually live and work on Terminal Island. I'm one of the firemen that are actually assigned to the fire station. There are several people that live and work on the island. I happen to be one of them, the Coast Guard and the federal prisoner. There are also people that are there. Back in the 90s, I used to look at the racetrack when we would actually be working and see all the numbers of people that would be attending the racetrack, several hundred at a time. And I'd just like to reiterate what Donald Velez has said, that the racetrack can be important. And as far as community use of the island, there's very little use of the island by the members of the community. And I would like to express the fact that we can increase the amount of use on the island other than just the trucking and the movement of commerce through the island. We can also make it community friendly, and by having a track, we can also impact the entire city, not just the southern area of San Pedro, but the central area and also the valley area, because street racing occurs everywhere. In my neighborhood, one of the things that happens is that street racers come by, they want to do donuts on Crenshaw, and it will happen, and the neighbors will call the police, and then what the guys will do, they'll just go to another neighborhood. It's not a permanent solution, it's not an effective solution. It just moves the racing around as opposed to getting a permanent solution in place and giving these kids someplace to go. In addition, if we do have a racetrack, we can have a world-class port, we can have a world-class racetrack, but we can also have the opportunity to teach our kids the right ways to do things. We can get them off of the streets, we can help reduce the illegal street racing, we can help reduce the gang activity, drugs. We can give them some vocation, teach them about engines, teach them about motors, teach them about automotive electronics. The things that can help them with their vocation will also help the community. When the racetrack was open, the the businesses in the community were impacted, not only the motels, restaurants, auto supply houses. It was all very important to them, and the statistics showed that the deaths and accidents that occurred as a result of illegal street racing statistically also went down. Gang activity went down during the periods where the track was open. And what I'd like to reiterate again is public safety is important. It is a public safety issue, and we would like to work with you guys on that.
Thank you very much.
So when you all meet with port staff, what would help us is the utilization factor of Terminal Island. If we understand what's being utilized as far as percentage, 100% of the time, 0% of the time, it may help us understand what's available. I do like the vocational part. I think one of the things we're missing in our schools is the old auto class. You know, it's been taken away, right? So being an engineer, you know, starting from the bottoms up is good. So that's a great add to the program. So if we look at the percent utilization, how to tie it back into vocation, I think that'd be pretty powerful. So thanks for coming, guys.
Mr. Melendez.